हेलो पीपल। तो हुआ क्या था इन 2013? यूक्रेन वाज अबाउट टू जॉइन यूरोपियन यूनियन. The Union had asked Ukraine to fulfill certain conditions and then it could become a part of European Union. The conditions were basically to show Ukraine is a democratic country और वहाँ के लोगों को full freedom है. Soon an association agreement was to be signed, but on the other hand, Russia बहुत ज़्यादा pressure apply कर रहा था यूक्रेन पर to prevent this from happening. To pressurize Ukraine, रशिया ने कस्टम रेगुलेशंस चेंज कर दिए. द इम्पोर्ट फ्रॉम यूक्रेन टू रशिया वर स्टॉप्ड. पुतिन जी यूक्रेन को धमकी देते कि अगर यूक्रेन मेंबर बनता है यूरोपियन यूनियन का तो दे कुड से गुड बाय टू ट्रेडिंग विद देम, दैट दे वुड पनिश यूक्रेन, बट इफ यूक्रेन रिफ्यूज टू गो थ्रू विद इट दे वुड रिवॉर्ड यूक्रेन. Russia offered a loan of $15 billion to Ukraine, a literal bribe by Russia to Ukraine. Additionally, Ukraine was offered cheap gas prices. तो जो उस टाइम के यूक्रेन के प्रेसिडेंट होते हैं विक्टर यानुकोविच, वो पुतिन के प्रेशर में आ जाते हैं और जो एग्रीमेंट वो साइन करने वाले थे यूरोपियन यूनियन के साथ वो मना कर देते हैं उसे साइन करने से. सो इट वाज सस्पेंडेड एंड द सिटीजन्स ऑफ यूक्रेन वर एंगर्ड बाय ऑल ऑफ इट, क्योंकि उन्हें झुकना पड़ा था रशिया के सामने बिकॉज ऑफ द ब्राइब. तो ऑन 21 November 2013 thousands of students assembled at the Independence Square to protest against it. 30 नवंबर को यूक्रेन की गवर्नमेंट यूज करती है वायलेंस अगेंस्ट द प्रोटेस्टर. दिस स्पार्क्ड मोर एंगर अमंग द प्रोटेस्टर्स. प्रोटेस्ट ग्रू इवन मोर ऑन 16 Jan 2014. और तब यूक्रेनियन प्रेसिडेंट पास सम रियली शेमफुल लॉज. Freedom of speech, freedom of assemble, activities of NGO were restricted. They tried to restrict the protest and the laws were passed very undemocratically in their parliament. MPs को allowed नहीं था laws को examine करना and these led to 2014 revolution in Ukraine. इसे revolution of dignity भी कहा जाता है. Millions of people took to the streets to protest against their government और protesters ने demand किया resignation of the president. In Feb, the president responded with even more violence. The protests turned into riots and finally, after all of it, Ukrainian President Yanukovych was impeached. The Ukrainian government was overthrown. The elections were held again. And new president of Ukraine was Petro Poroshenko. On 27 June 2014, he signed the association agreement with the European Union. और यहाँ पुतिन जी का दिल टूट जाता है. Putin had tried very hard to bribe Ukraine, had even convinced their president against signing the agreement with the European Union, but Putin couldn't control the citizens of Ukraine. The citizens started a revolution and overthrew their president, and the new president signed the agreement with the European Union. This angered Putin a lot. Putin देख सकते थे कि वो अपना इन्फ्लुएंस यूक्रेन के ऊपर से खो रहे हैं. That's why some weeks later in March 2014, Russia had sent its army to Crimea to invade. Crimea is situated south of the Ukraine. Crimea was actually an autonomous region of Ukraine, an area or state of Ukraine that had been given autonomy to quite an extent. It acted almost like an independent country, but in 2014, Russia sent its army and captured the country. Ukraine responded by saying that it is a violation of international law. The United Nations believes the Crimea is still officially a part of Ukraine. After the invasion, Russia has put up a high security fence between the border of Crimea and Ukraine and has started building up a lot of infrastructures, and presently the whole Crimean region is under Russia's control. The Ukraine president has said that Crimea is Ukraine's territory and it will also be a Ukraine's goal to liberate it. But Putin believes that it is Russia's territory. So basically, conclusion of the story is that Ukraine is in love with NATO and European Union and Russia is heartbroken. Russia is saying that they are doing it because NATO is trying to surround it from all sides. So if you liked my video, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.